Turns out he doesn't have a license, which would be the exact reason he attempted to deceive me. All right? That's a lot of movement in the vehicle that I'm approaching.
In Northeast Florida, that mom is in handcuffs. The Flagler County Sheriff's deputy did not like her asking about her daughter's traffic stop in the family's own driveway.
I don't know if you know, we die a lot.
We die a lot, said the cop.
So,
yeah, a lot of people die a lot.
Yeah,
so
I'm not saying they don't.
What was that for?
But why do we need to do that?
What was that for, sir?
I'm letting you know that that's high risk.
Black people die a lot too.
I never said they don't.
Okay, so why do you say everybody dies a lot?
Yeah, so why do we need to do unnecessary things?
Do you admit that was irrelevant?
Nope. Anyways,
what you mean? That was very irrelevant.
Are you going to listen or you just want to argue about this?
Wow. We die a lot.
Yeah,
we do too.
everybody.
Right, but
so
you didn't
why do we need to do things that increase
I don't know.
our
I can't
risk?
Answer that question.
So why do you need to come and interfere with my stop before you even know what's going on?
Because we die a lot. So I was making sure they didn't.
You can record from
because
over
we
there
die a lot.
peacefully.
We die a lot. I want to make sure they didn't.
Increasing the stress
I want
of
to
that
make
stop
sure they
is
didn't
not going to
die.
help anybody.
I want to make sure they didn't die.
Okay. I'm glad to know that.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad that
so that's why I did.
Hurt.
I answered your question. I'm glad to know that nobody got hurt neither.
I'm going to educate you here.
I don't need to be educated. I see what I see on the news. That's all I need. I don't need you to educate me.
Okay.
I probably make more than you. I don't need you to educate me. But I'm not under arrest. You said what you did. You said that's why you was doing that. Am I going to jail or you could take this off? But like I said, we all die a lot. And after you said that, there's nothing else. I would never look at you eye to eye like that again.
Sit still.
Good for her. How dare that police officer use his own selfish malarkey to try to justify handcuffing that woman on her own property? By him saying we police die a lot, he's underscoring that his arrest of her was not necessary. And the cop was also making it clear that he is driven by his fear for his own life, not the desire to serve all members of his community or uphold constitutional rights. The fact is, black people tend to be the ones who die a lot when dealing with police officers. This woman was right to be concerned about the safety of her daughter and her daughter's friend. The mom was eventually released from handcuffs and not charged. In other words, the police knew she had not obstructed or interfered with their investigation. Perhaps they also knew that they were on a body camera recording and that the video doesn't lie. Anyway, kudos to this woman for the brilliant way that she stood her ground. She used the cop's own words against him and said, "I make more than you. I don't need you to educate me." Bravo. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled repeatedly that all citizens are within their rights to record and film police. The court has also held that words and speech cannot be considered interference. So if somebody yells obscenities at a police officer or criticizes a cop's actions, that language does not amount to obstruction or any other kind of legal charge. Now, the courts have ruled that police can order witnesses and bystanders with a camera to stand 10 feet back, but that's it. Unfortunately, there are countless police officers who don't give a crap about the Constitution or care about settled case law. These police only care about their own ego and feelings. I get that police work can be dangerous, and I appreciate that law enforcement officers have safety concerns. But police need to realize that a lot of Americans have safety concerns about cops. Think of it this way. If a white woman on her own driveway had approached a police officer about a family member's traffic stop, would police put that white mom in handcuffs? Would the cop justify it as a safety precaution because a lot of police die? Of course not. We all know that most police in that situation would stay calm and gently explain to the woman what's going on. But many police have gotten it in their little minds that black people are to be feared. And it's better, say, some white cops to take extra precautions like unlawfully handcuffing and restraining a black person than risk officer safety. And police wonder why so many people in this country do not trust or respect cops. The fact is, if police want to improve their own safety, they should start by treating all people with dignity and respect. Police take an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution, not just part of it, but all of it. Police have also sworn to protect and serve the community, not just the white members of a community. If police feel the need to engage in racial profiling, those cops should not be on the force. If police want to be the judge, jury, and executioner when somebody may have done something wrong, those cops should not be on the force. And if a police officer cannot de-escalate, except with their handcuffs, taser, or gun, that cop is a danger and a menace to society. All of us deserve better. And progress is coming, thanks to brave and courageous citizens in our midst, like this mom in Northeast Florida. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.